Oh, my apologies. That was a little more challenging than usual. So again, I apologize for the way I'm dressed. I don't usually show up like this in a technical t-shirt and my hiking hat, but I just got home from a hike and I discovered a Nature Sunshine box in my bin. So we are going to talk about the products that are in here today. Just going to hold this on my lap while we do this. So no fancy lighting, no beautiful backdrop out in my living room, just right here in the office. And breaking the tape, and of course we've got the requisite packaging material. If you have not heard about the new Nature Sunshine business model and you would like to know more, if you want to know how to get your nutritional supplements at a discount, and if you want to know how to earn money the easy way with Nature Sunshine, reach out to me. Just PM me, DM me, let me know that you are interested, because they've really done some great things to the business model, and I'd love to share it with you if you're interested. Okay, so what do we have in the box today? Yeah. Essential liquid minerals. So this is Yummylicious. It tastes great. And you don't use very much, like a tablespoon at a time. This is trace minerals from ancient ocean beds, right? So this is the micronutrients that we need, and it tastes so good. And it is naturally flavored with, I believe it's lemon lime flavored. So that is fabulous. So that is a great thing to add to any beverage. I often will put a little shot of this into my hydration pack for days when I am hiking, to make sure I'm getting some of those electrolytes as well. There's a few other things that I often put in my hydration pack. But this is certainly one of them. I also really like to use this if I'm healing an injury, like if I've broken a bone or done some damage to a tendon or a ligament or a muscle. I like to use this to help with healing. What else do we have here? Oh, Everflex with hyaluronic acid. Now, when we think of Everflex with the glucosamine and MSM and chondroitin that's in here, what we think of is we think of joints, right? Those are supplements that we usually use for joints. However, and certainly it's a great product for that. Don't get me wrong. It is a fabulous product for that. I also love this for gut, for helping to heal gut lining, right? And that's a really nice thing. I just learned that from another nutritionist friend of mine. But I mean, glucosamine, right? Glucosamine is great for healing gut lining too. So this is a really great product for that as well. A couple of tablets a day, and it works great. Being very active I run, I bike, I swim when I can get into warm water, which isn't very often, and hike. And I'm hoping to take up cross-country skiing this fall. And so this is a really important part of my everyday for protecting my joints. Alrighty. YF Detox. In the United States, this is called yeast fungal detox. Guess what it does? It helps to get rid of yeast infections. And so with this one, really potent stuff. I only recommend 2 capsules a day for the duration of a bottle. Of course, clean up your diet, because diet is often the trigger for yeast, as are antibiotics. And so do that background work of cleaning up the diet, getting rid of the refined carbs and the sugars. That includes fruit juice and dried fruits and things like that. And lots of veggies, lots of protein, and get some of this going, maybe with some probiotic, maybe with a little bit of garlic to power punch it, and get rid of that nasty yeast infection. And if you got your yeast infection from using antibiotics, we need to have a conversation, because we can do things to strengthen your immune system to reduce your need for antibiotics. Vitamin B complex. This is a low dose B complex. It's the kind of a B complex that I like to use with people who aren't under a lot of big stress, but are under sort of small constant stress, just to keep them primed, just to keep them ready, to help them get through the stress, to help them just enjoy every day. So this is a beautiful B vitamin for that. Nature Sunshine puts their vitamins in a base of herbs, and I can't read fine print with my glasses anymore. And so this one has in all your basic Bs, which is very cool. And it also has in it, it is not gluten-free. This has wheat germ in it, just so as you know, but it also has in it rice polish and cabbage leaf, right? So a little bit of plant material in there to help you with the assimilation of the nutrients from this. What else do we have in the box today? Ooh, adrenal support. Yes, adrenal support. So if you get up and go, got up and went. If you're feeling stressed to the max, if you're feeling like, oh, do I have to do another day like this? Right, this is your lifeline. Adrenal support is really great for helping you when you're under constant stress. When you're feeling like you are just about going to break, well, that's probably a little late to be introducing this, but this is a beautiful product. This again is vitamins and minerals and herbs to support the adrenal glands. I'll tell you, you know, with having 7 kids, all of whom are grown now, that doesn't mean the stress is ended, right? 8 grandchildren. Now we have the children from another mother. Some people call them children-in-law. And, you know, our adult kids run into little bumps and things every now and then. So I have a bit of stress in my life as I am still ever a mother and concerned about my children and now about my grandchildren and about my aging mom and my husband's aging mom. And so the stress never lets up. This is a good thing to help you when you're in that sandwich generation, when you're the filling in the sandwich and you've got it from both sides. This can help you to manage that better. SNX, my husband is a goofball. He always says about this one, if you sound like, then you need this. And he says that's the sound that SNX would make if you were to pronounce it. This is for sinus infections and sinus congestion. It does help to break down mucus. It helps to liquefy the mucus and get it draining. It has things in here to bring your immune system up. And it's got things to help repair and soothe those irritated mucous membranes. So whether it's a cold or a sinus infection or a flu that's gone to your sinuses or the upper respiratory tract, I find this even works for the upper chest. This is a beautiful thing. I often will recommend to my clients who are school teachers that they should take 2 a day of these during the school year. When they do that, they don't get sick. If they don't do that, I know they're going to get sick at Christmas, at spring break, and beginning of July when school gets out. Our school doesn't get out till the end of June here. And so if they want to stay healthy all year and not get sick on their holiday time, I get them to do 2 of these every day, and it seems to work like a charm. Last but not least, this has become a new favorite of mine, the Ultrabiome DTX. So this is about gut health. This is about making sure your gut, your intestinal tract is functioning well, that it has the right nutrients to support the proper biome. That's one of the buzzwords of the decade, right? The biome. Because if that biome is not healthy, nothing is going to work. We now know that the biome of the gut is important for mental health. We know the biome of the gut is important for preventing inflammation and reducing inflammation. We know that it's important for your immune system. So it's not just about the gut anymore. Every tissue in your body, including your eyes, has its own biome. And so this has 30 individual packets in it. I find that for a lot of people, 1 packet at a time is a little bit too much. So I will often start my clients with 1/3 of a packet a day mixed into a smoothie or into some yogurt or some applesauce or something like that. And that's where we start, and we build them gradually from there to keep their gut healthy. And if they never get beyond using 1/3 of a pack a day, I'm fine with that. If that's their happy place, if that's working to make their gut happy and help them to have regular bowel movements, yeah, there we said that on international social media, then I'm happy with that. So I don't force them to do a whole packet. If a whole packet's going to give them diarrhea, why would I do that? So we do 1/3 of a packet, 1/2 a packet. We experiment, we find that happy amount. So that is what was in the box today. Thank you for being with me. If you need more information about any of these products, please reach out to me. I can send you links with information, and I can also send you links that will let you order your product at 25% off retail. So if that's of interest, please let me know, and I will be happy to supply you with that information. Have a great one. Take care, and bye for now.